Yo. I'm back again. So we are going to continue with the tutorials. Okay. So that is in our last video. We learned about where to get. Okay. So if you're watching me for the first time, this is about how to create this amazing school management system. Okay. We have already done the review. This is part 4. Okay. This is part 4, and we are going to look at how to install a software. Okay. Yes, in our last video we learned about how to also get a hosting, and now we are going to look at how to install. So if you're watching this video right now, it means that you already have your application or your software and your hosting server and your domain is ready, right? So let's continue. Okay, so over here, this is what we are going to do. The first thing, I don't know where you bought your hosting and domain. If you were able to get it from CloudHost, then after logging in, you see this dashboard. Okay. So as I said earlier, just come back here, go to hosting services, locate the particular package, and beside it, we have control panel. Click on that, and it will take you to your control panel automatic. So as you can see, I am on the control panel. Okay, good. This is an old account, so you can see I have used some of the distance. Okay, so good. I don't know how you're going to do it, but you have an option to install the application on a subdomain. Then you can build your own website on the main domain. I will create a complete website as additional free package, which I'll be giving to my customers, those who feel like they want to get a website, so that you get both the software and the website as a landing page. Okay, so for now, let's proceed. Okay, so if you want to install it on a subdomain, just come back here, click on that, add subdomain, then you enter the name of the subdomain. You're good to go. Okay, I already have subdomain, and you have to also import the application. Okay, you have to import the software into your file manager. How can you do that? You can use FTP. So this FTP, just come back here, create FTP accounts. If you don't know how to do it, I will not cover that in this video. Or you can use the file manager. Just that file manager is very slow, but with FTP. But don't worry, in case if you buy the hosting package and the domain from CloudHost, I can import the software for you. Okay, or even if you want me to install the software, I can install the software for you. Okay, good. Now let's come back here. So I will go to file manager, and I have already added the software here. So as you can see, it is here. So what I'm going to do it, I'm going to extract it. Okay, extract the software. Like, so you just have to right click that and extract it. You click extract, so it will extract the files. It is a zip file, so it will extract it so that you get a file. So let's wait. Okay, so it is done. Okay, right now, as you can see, the files are here. If you like, you can delete this. Okay, yeah, you can delete it. That is okay. So you can just delete it from this. So you can just delete it, or you can right click that and delete it, remove it. Make sure you uncheck this so that it will not move it to the trash, but rather it will be permanently deleted. Okay, so we have it here. Okay, so now we have the files here. All the files are here. Go back. Let's go back to control panel or the dashboard, the main dashboard. Okay, so you need to create a database. Okay, you need a database. So I'm going to create one. You come to database. So I have create a number of database here, as you can see. So I'm going to create a new one. So so for if this is your first time, you will not see this. Okay, so I'm going to, and the database name is going to be test, because this is a text sample. So after adding the database name test here, then you click create, And let's see, so we have the database details here. I would advise you to copy that, copy it. Copy what is important here is database, the username and the password. They are very, very important. So I will copy that. I've opened my sticky notes. So I'm going to paste it here. So as you can see, I have the database name. Let me bring it here. So database, this one is not even other important. Okay, so the database name is here, and then the username. So always the database name and the username are the same. And then we have the password. So I'm done with that. I can now decide to leave this place, or that's. So now we have already added the software, and we have extracted the software, and it's inside the subdomain, right? Good. Now we are going to install it. If you do remember, the subdomain is test dot. So I'm going to enter test dot ebulaso Methodist GHS. Okay, so if your domain name is example.com, so you have something like example.com. Okay, good. If you have created a subdomain to be test, then you have test.example.com. But to install the application, you have to bring /install. Okay, and before this will work, you need to extract the zip file first. Okay, as I did earlier. So install.php. Okay, so as you can see, the subdomain name is test.ebulasomethodistghs.com. Then you have to add /install.php. After that, then you click enter, and let's see. So you have this interface to control things. Okay, so and I'm going to show you how to do that. Good. So here is very important. Make sure you take notes. Database host, don't touch this one. Leave it as localhost. Database name, you need to change that. So we have already created that, and we have the database name to be this one. Okay, so I will come back here and delete that and paste this one. Then we have database user, remove the root and paste that. Then we are going to add the password. So come back here, copy the long password which will be generated. Okay, so copy that long password and paste here. So you're good to go. You don't need to enter any of these. Okay, create database if missing, yes, make sure you select that. License activation. Okay, so which means that you have already paid for the software. Okay, yes, then you select that. If you don't want to activate it right now, you can decide to uncheck. But since we have already paid for the license, check this. Now let's go back to the license application here. So always make sure you click dashboard so that two of us so that we'll be on the same page. I don't want us to be on the same page. So click on the dashboard, and over here we already have, you have already downloaded a software, so you don't have to go to downloads again, but rather come here, licenses, manage, click on the manage, and you will see the licenses that you have paid for. And this is one that I'm going to use right now, and we have product ID is what, 8. So come back here, and we have ID, enter 8 here, and then here we have generate key. Click that. Okay, and it will generate the key for you. So this is your license key. Make sure you copy that, copy the license key, come back here, and we have license key, paste that. Now let's come back here again, and after that you see generate token. Okay, so click on that to generate a long. Okay, so we have that, and that is this long key. So just copy all of them, then come back here and we have API token. Click there and paste that. Okay, so we have added the license details. So make sure you also check this proceed, even if blah, 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 blah. So make sure you check this too, and now we are done. You can now click install and wait for it to load. Just relax and wait. You don't have to do anything. Just wait. Don't do anything. Just relax and wait for it to finish. Okay, so you can see that deployment completed successfully. You don't have to save this. Okay, so we are done. And we have superadmin login. Username is superadmin. Password admin123. Email, forget about that. You can change all of them. But there's a warning here that you need to pay attention. It's very important. It says change this password. Okay, so you have to change this password after when you yes, the first thing when you log in, the first thing, change the password. But before, we are not going to log in. We need to do some few changes here. So let's come back to the here. That is, sorry, come back here to your direct admin or your cPanel. Go to your file manager again. So we are going to locate the file manager. This is the folder test.subdomain. Let's go inside and locate config. Okay, this one. Double click that, and we are going to locate this database.production. So click edit, right click and select edit. Let's see. So over here, you see we have this. So come back here, copy the password. Now make sure you see we have kind of, is it this quotation around this. Okay, so make sure inside, you click inside here, delete the change this password, delete that and paste it. Okay, so your password is inside the quotation. Okay, good. And we have user. Make sure you come back here, select the user, then that one to do the same. You select inside, you delete that, then you paste it. Then we have name, you do the same. You have to copy, you have to paste the same name, because the username and then database name are the same. So after that, let's see. Okay, so I think yes, that is all for now. So yes, okay, so come back here and click save. Good. Now go back. Let's go back here to file manager. Good. You have an option. You can decide to change the database on this one. You see, this one is for local application. Okay, so you can repeat it here. I will advise you to do that. You can repeat, do the same details here. Okay, or you can just change, rename this file. Or let's repeat it. Just repeat it. Okay, to make it easy for you. So repeat the database name. Oh, okay, database name, then user and the password. So let's copy this long password. Okay, then we'll come here and paste the password. Then here too, you can click save, and now we are done. You can just leave. You can even decide, you can decide to close this one, because we are done with that. Now let's click go to login page. Let's see, and we are on the login page. Okay, you are seeing this, don't worry, you can rebrand it, you can change everything. I hope you still remember the password and the login details. That is, it says username is superadmin, so you have to enter superadmin, then you enter the password as admin 123. Okay, so then you click login and we are on the dashboard. Okay, so far so good. We will end the installation here. Our next video, you'll be looking at some of the basic settings that you need to do. Thank you for watching. Watch out for the next video.